do we have an idea? Like, I know medical offices we run into, I'm not walking in and they're not like, they don't have like a HIPAA award up on the wall talking about, how closely they're following HIPAA. Do we feel like this is something that does need to be talked about more, especially from an insurance perspective, where we should be doing better at compliance?
Yeah, it's tough to say.
I'm not trying to throw anyone under the bus. We're not going to name any
I,
names, but just in general, right? No.
I think that, most medical practices, at least the ones that we work with, and I think the ones that I've visited, you know, they're, they know they're familiar with HIPAA.
Yeah.
And they say, okay, this is something we have to comply with. Some of them may not know all the rules of HIPAA and do their best to follow it, but I think everyone's aware of it and says, okay, we need to do this. We
Yeah.
need to do this. But they may not know, they may think they're doing a good job though too. They may think that their system is secure and you know, they're getting an A on, as a grade for HIPAA compliance, but don't really know until someone comes in and goes, okay, actually, you're out of compliance on a handful of things. And so I think that's what, we've run into more often
Okay.
than not is they want to be doing it. They think they're doing it, but they don't know until, someone comes in and looks at everything, goes, okay, gosh, your system was wide open, or, we can improve on this.
So to put it in legal terms, we're not necessarily saying there's willful negligence, but
There may be
maybe,
some of that out there too, but I don't
okay,
know, but
maybe more just general
just assistance,
ignorant,
really.
ignorant negligence, right? Maybe they feel like they're following it, but should probably have someone come in and do a true audit and help them understand where there might still be some gaps. And you've realized that just through helping them get insured.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And everyone that we work with that's in the medical field, it's a concern, HIPAA,
Yeah.
and they want to be doing everything they can to meet all the requirements and be compliant. But a lot of them honestly don't know if they are or not.
Yeah.
And they kind of go, I think we're doing this. I think, we have to make sure all this information is safe, but they're they may not be sure how safe it actually is.